In a quiet part of the city where cafe lights flicker like secrets in the night, lived a woman named Eliza Monroe. She was strong, smart, independent, or at least she used to be, until she met Damian Cross. Eliza worked in a downtown high-rise as a graphic designer. Her life was routine. Morning coffee, evening runs, brunches with her best friend Maya. Then she met him at an art gallery. He stood before a painting of a woman behind a red curtain. When Eliza walked past, he whispered, not to her, but loud enough to hear, Damian Cross. It's not what she's hiding from the world. It's what the world is hiding from her.
If you haven't done so as yet, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.
She turned, their eyes locked. He smiled, slowly. Damian Cross, charming, well-read, soft-spoken. From the very first moment, he made her feel like the only one in the room. But charm is often the mask manipulation wears. At first it was perfect. He noticed the little things. He praised her brilliance. He told her, you're not like the others. You see the world differently. But the compliments shifted. Out with Maya again? Seems like you can't think for yourself. Or, I didn't call. Figured you were too busy, like always. She laughed it off. He's just sensitive, she told Maya. Maya didn't laugh. Just be careful. Love shouldn't make you shrink.
If you haven't done so as yet, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.
One night, Eliza saw a message on Damian's phone from someone named Chloe. Last night was perfect. I miss you already. Her stomach sank. When she asked him about it, he didn't get angry. He didn't shout. He looked her dead in the eye and said, "You really think I'd cheat on you? That's insane, Eliza. You're being paranoid again." Her heart dropped. Had he told her about Chloe? Maybe she was being insecure. That's how gaslighting works. They don't argue. They twist the ground beneath you until you question yourself. She stopped seeing friends, stopped calling Maya. Her world began to orbit around Damian. He said, "You're too intense for most people, but not for me. They just don't understand you like I do." It felt like love, but it was control. She didn't realize she was being cut off. A rainy Friday, Maya showed up at Eliza's apartment, drenched and shaking. "You're going to hate me for this, but you need to see it." A folder, screenshots, texts, photos. Damian wasn't new to this. He had done it before, to at least 4 other women. Same pattern, love bomb. Isolate, manipulate, disappear. Eliza's hands trembled. The worst part? She already knew. The next morning she faced him. She showed him the proof, the lies, the pattern. Damian didn't deny it, didn't apologize, he just smiled. Cold, icy. "I knew you'd turn on me eventually. You all do." Then he left. No drama, no closure, just gone. That's what manipulators do. They drain you, then vanish like smoke. Eliza didn't break, she rose. She rebuilt her life, reconnected with Maya. She even started a podcast, The Mirror Room, a safe space for others who've survived emotional manipulation. Because once you see it for what it is, it can never control you again. Here's what Eliza learned, and what you should know. Guilt tripping. If they always make you feel like the bad guy, even when you're not. Red flag. Gaslighting. If they make you question your memory, emotions, or sanity. Walk away. Isolation. If they slowly separate you from your friends and support system, that's not love. That's control. Love bombing. Excessive praise early on that turns into criticism later. Classic manipulation. Victim playing. Every time you express hurt, they twist it, so you end up apologizing. Withholding affection. When they punish you with silence, coldness, or distance, it's a tactic, not a reaction. Words versus actions. They say they love you, but their actions feel like rejection. If any of these sound familiar, you are not alone. You are not crazy, and you deserve real love. Today, Eliza smiles again, but it's a different smile. One that comes from wisdom, not wounds. She says, "Emotional manipulation isn't always loud. Sometimes it whispers. But if you listen closely, you'll hear it. And when you do, run." If this story moved you, if it reminded you of someone you know, or someone you used to be, tell us in the comments. Have you ever faced emotional manipulation? How did you escape it? What woke you up? Drop your thoughts below. Like this video if it opened your eye. And subscribe for more powerful, mysterious stories that just might change the way you see relationships and yourself. Until next time, stay awake, stay wise, and never forget your worth.